We want to do comparative statics now with respect to W, but truthfully, we can get kind of lost in the notation. You can just do computation after computation. So we're going to do something else to see about comparative statics with respect to W. Let's go back to our original problem, which was to maximize over L non-negative P f of L minus WL. And all I'm going to do is rewrite this by factoring out the P as maximize over L non-negative. Here is the P I'm factoring out. Then I have f of L minus W over PL. And it turns out, because P is just a external constant, remember it's a parameter, maximizing the thing in the square brackets is the same as maximizing the original function. The expression W over P we call the real wage. W is the nominal wage in this case to distinguish from the real wage, and I'm going to use the symbol R for that, so we can write the problem as this way now: maximize over L non-negative P f of L minus RL. And now we really, excuse me, I wrote that wrong, so let's erase, try again. The problem we want to solve is maximize f of L minus RL. Okay, so we've eliminated one of the parameters. We really now have this as a problem in a single parameter. We can now think of L star as a function of R, the real wage. In turn, we can think of R as a function of both P and W, and that function again is the function W over P, so we can compute the partial derivatives, partial R, partial P. The derivative of 1 over P is minus 1 over P squared, so that is minus W over P squared, or we can write that as minus R over P. Remember, R is W over P already. So that's the partial of R with respect to P. We can likewise compute the partial of W, partial of, let's rewrite that, the partial of R with respect to W, which is the derivative of W over P with respect to W is just 1 over P, or we can rewrite that as, by multiplying by W and then dividing by W, it is 1 over W times R. So partial R with respect to P is negative. Raising the product price lowers the real wage. Partial R, partial W is positive. Raising the nominal wage raises the real wage, and so the impact of a increase in the nominal wage is opposite in direction and of a somewhat different magnitude than the impact of an increase in the product price. The key thing is that they're in opposite direction, because raising the nominal wage again raises the real wage, raising the product price lowers the real wage.